Alright, hello guys. Alright, I know this is not usual time for streams, especially like we're in the Asian time zones. So, well, usually should have been like 5 hours ago, and well, sometimes if I cannot finish up the work on time, I'll just postpone it by roughly 1 hour. But it's usually not at this time, right? So I don't usually do midnight streams. So just to remind everyone that like the original purpose of this Tea Time Thursday is actually serving as like in the middle. It's like a stream in the middle between like pretty, how should I phrase it? Like, okay, I know that quite a lot of streamers usually start the streams after dinner, maybe, or maybe like 10 a.m, something like that in Asian times. So my streams usually serve like, it's in the middle of it. So some of my friends might start our stream in the afternoon, and okay, they might take a rest and go and have dinner, and they come back after dinner to join in, like maybe being a viewer in other streams. So I usually take the slot in between them. So it's right at dinner time. Just have a very casual chat, and like my viewers would have dinner while they join in, and then afterwards they just go for the other streams, and I will go for it as well. I have quite a lot of streams that I want to watch after my own stream. So I hop into theirs, I just get a raid and just pop into the stream. Yeah. Alright, so before everything, just say hello to everyone. So starting from the beginning, okay? 好，那先跟大家打个招呼啊。对，今天主要还是想要英文开台，所以就大家加油。好 ，Hello 欧夫桑，然后还有酱油，还有卡米西口123，然后还有 LL1，and hello wow. Jason, what's that Sagax? And hello there, good evening. After our yes, quite like not usual. This is not usual time that I start streams. 然后还有 Nekomi 没有把你忘记，放心。Right, so yeah. By the way, let's see so I haven't been starting like streams dedicated to like chatting in English. It's really been a while. I mean, it's been months that my viewers most especially when I get more like Chinese viewers, I usually respond and naturally flow into like a long session in Chinese, and like from time to time I kind of remind myself of what I've been doing like months ago when I was still doing like mainly English and Japanese streams. Like yeah, why not? Just a revival of what I've been doing. Well, this what I've been doing so far, so yeah, all good. So anyway, how's everyone going here? It's been a while. Like over the past few weeks, I have to say, I've been kind of focusing on more on music, like track making, and yeah, it's been pretty good, pretty nice progress, I have to say, as you can see on my streams. Yeah, so kind of like a CAD conference week here, yeah, and like what? So before talking about that, I have a Discord, so we have to share about what we're enjoying, maybe food, maybe live on our Discord server. So if you haven't joined it yet, definitely hop it in. The link is down in the description. But yeah, I've been seeing like some of the food that you're sharing is actually decently good, isn't it? I'm kind of surprised that they got such a variety of food in the conference. Like what I expect in the conference is something like maybe dessert, a little bit of something, maybe sandwich. Yeah, it's something like light food, but rather than like main dishes or like you're actually going for a buffet. But yeah, like the food there isn't that bad. But okay, considering that if the content in the conference itself is might be very serious, or maybe you're having a hard time inside, yeah, that's totally another story. Yeah. The conference tickets is wow, it's grand. Oh gosh, what's therefore, like, what kind of people are expected to such conference? Because I'm not familiar with such level of conference. I haven't been to such these kind. I mean, it's just like a commercial or an academic conference. I haven't been to any this kind of open conference before, so I'm not familiar to it. Like, like if you don't mind, can you like share a little bit about such conference to us? Hello, my name is Muka. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. You don't need to force yourself. I'm just replying in English, I guess. Yeah, so academic plus industry. I see. Yeah, so like before I have heard of like it's not like a conference but more like a panel or something. It's kind of industry related. And there are like speakers invited into such panels and talk about what they are doing in professional terms, and talk a little bit about the industry and like yeah, what they got as well. They got also booths or promotion and stuff. Yeah. So I've heard of such panels before, but it's not like a conference where you might have to spend a whole day in it. But wait, like, does that $1,000 USD conference is like for the whole week, for the entire span of the conference, or like is it like a day pass? Because you know, like it's like an event that goes over from like day 1 to day 7, and you have to go for each different day for admission. That would eventually make us broke. Pretty much keynotes, art plus poster presentations, workshop tutorials. Oh, a grant for 6 days. I see. So you're there as a just to listen to the panels, just to attend to the panels, something like that? Or are you actually helping to host some of the sessions? So, and to meet people for sure. Like if you actually pay a grant to such a conference, you expect people are having some expectations about what's being talked about in the panels, and like you're actually meeting up with people who have similar demands or in the same field. Yeah, I definitely would love, I would love to go to such a conference if it is like in the field of interest that I'm working on. So just to talk a little bit, like a month ago, like in March when I went to California, I actually went to one of the such conferences that went for a few days, and it was a business trip, so I went there to help with my help with my peers to work on the subject matter. So I've been there and helped them a little bit, and definitely I meet quite a lot of like interesting and very fascinating people there. But yeah, if that's what kind of the type of conference that I'm imagining of, yeah, meeting up with such like interesting people, I would say, it's a term very difficult to phrase because you don't know if they're really like in the field of interest they have the same field of interest that you have, but they're definitely interesting. I bet there should be such conference in music stuff as well. Yes, I have to say, like there is a community in it. So there's a community of game audio worldwide. So I heard of something like Game Audio Singapore. I heard of this before. So they got a booth of game audio inside that conference that I went to. So if you just go for a search, you know which conference I'm talking about. I'm just not going to mention it, but I've been to that booth of game audio, and I definitely meet some very interesting people there. And they're just chilling out in the booth, just grabbing the keyboard, grabbing some percussion instrument, and just jamming Megalovania over there. Like, I've been there for a few days, and whenever I hang around in the booth, like usually I hang out for there like for an hour or two every day, and each and every day I hear at least 3 to 4 times where people jamming Megalovania. And it's just a must, right? Oh, I think I just missed the customer's comment. I just got into this one I saw. God, just precious. What? What are you talking about? It's just kind of... Isn't it just normal that we guys actually hang out over here? Come on. We're good. And guys, get hydrated. Definitely get hydrated, alright? Hello, Yoyi. Hello, Nikonyasu. And I'm still greeting and maybe responding a little bit in Chinese from time to time, but expect me to be focusing on talking in English for the whole stream today, right? So yeah, that's something I know about the conference, and yeah, it's actually pretty tiring attending conferences because, one thing that I want to just talk about, like to meet people, you have expectations on the others, and they have expectations on you too when you approach them. So, it is no easy work. Oh, whoa. So now my stream screen is actually pretty messy right now. So I have 2 parts of my browser split into left and right. The left one I'm actually watching one of the gaming streams that I'm just retweeted. The right part, I'm displaying my own chat box. Like, I have also my OBS in the middle of my screen, and I also have my Discord. I'm trying to pick up any comments that I just missed. I don't know why, but it seems like my restream bot isn't really working so well that I'm not like making these YouTube comments into Twitch. So yeah, maybe bugged out. Not sure, but at least they are all collected well in my Discord bot. So I'm actually reading out my all the comments through 2 browsers, like one in my browser itself and another one through the Discord bot. It is no easy work. I always envy people and just naturally approach anyone or just vouch in the middle of any convo. Well, it's just something you have to kind of get used to when you're attending such huge events or something like that. Because you don't have much time. Try to wait for the opportunity to come over, and you have to artificially or manually trigger that event out. If for some reason there are some hidden events, like if it is in a game that only it relies on some percentage or randomizers to have that event to occur. In real life, you just have to try to maximize that probability. Maybe even talking in some very skillful way to actually have people involve you into the conversation and eventually get in the topic right at the spot. And that is no easy work. Definitely not easy work at all. And for me, I definitely do not like it. I'm definitely not that type of people that can naturally talk very professionally to each and everyone in the field. There are some type of personalities that I don't feel easy handling with. If I'm talking to these kind of people, it's not about any specific individuals I have to mention. It's just I am not skillful enough to get into such conversation if that individual actually have that kind of personality. So they kind of speak in a way that you cannot join into the conversation too easily. And eventually you just have to spend some time over there to analyze or even break down their topic to see in what aspect are you actually joining the conversation, or are they actually the interesting peoples that you want to approach for? Right? It is not easy work at all. It's tiring. So that's the thing I like. I know that going. I definitely know that having such opportunity to the conference is very precious. I know, and if you can actually get something in the conference, oh, great for you. But like most of the time, like you have to learn. You actually have to learn all these soft skills in like achieving all like your objective to approach to how many or what kind of people that you're approaching for. This socializing is just not easy. So, talking about socializing, I've just been watching quite a lot of such, it's not memes, but just funny news compilations about how comedians, they try their best to incorporate anything that happens in the venue. Like, for instance, there might be some people in the audience that they do not feel happy of what you're talking about, and like right at the spot, they raise their concern, they express their feelings right at the spot and interrupt the speech. But as a comedian, what you can do is just take these words as part of the show and entertain all the viewers with what we have right here, right now, right? It reminds us of the comic joke. How to tell this computer scientist is extrovert and not an introvert? They look at your shoes when talking to you instead of their own. What? An extrovert and not an introvert? They look at your shoes when talking to you instead of their own. So if they're looking at their own, it's just like their head are totally downwards. And if you're looking at the other's shoes, like they're looking at slightly above. Okay, just a very interesting fact about myself is that I definitely look at others' shoes. I always do that. And just to be very sure, I have to ensure everyone that I do look at each and everyone's shoes. I do look at mine because I know how they look like. Yeah, I don't look at myself, but my own shoes, my own boots, I wear boots all the time. I don't look at my boots because I am an extrovert. I always look at others' shoes, but I can recognize others' faces. I can recognize their outlook. I guess that's actually one of the problems, that I cannot recognize people with their face, but with their shoes. And what kind of shoes, or like even if they're actually wearing boots, I definitely remember them because I'm, my interest in boots is just yeah, that's the thing for me. So I do look at other shoes, and the fact that most people do not change their shoes often, or maybe they usually wear one or two specific pairs of shoes in different occasions, and you can recognize them by the shoes already. So for any people that I've met before in real life, I kind of remember what they wear. And in a crowd, I do look at shoes to recognize people. I know someone like that. They have to rely on the voice and clothing to recognize people. Yeah. So maybe not voice for me, because for some people I could actually recognize the voice. So, okay, I have to talk about this again. So, like 2 weeks ago, there was a sort of comic conference. A local comic conference that I actually went to, and I tweeted about it. I've been there. So I kind of want to visit one of the booths, where there's a stream friend of mine is actually in the booth, and got some new original goods selling, is like his own goods. Got a like a photography album of his own, which it does look very nice. I found one. And hello, External Art, welcome to the stream. Welcome here. And thanks for yesterday's follow. So, that's from a friend of mine. I haven't met him in person before, so we have been talking about a lot of different stuff in voice chat. So we've been kind of like in a same voice chat for several times. So he knows about my voice. He knows about I know about his voice. He knows about my voice, but we do not know how we look like in real life. So he's in his booth, and I'm just attending that conference. I'm just over there. I know his booth, and I went over. So because he was literally cosplaying as one of the like recognizable characters, so I definitely know him like instantly. So it's common, right? Because you are in a very iconic cosplay, and well, you are being recognized right on spot. And hello, VS0, thanks for the follow, and make sure you do not mess up this time, right? So I went there. I went to his booth. So I tried my best. I do try my best not to be very odd looking, because you know I haven't met him in person before, so I'm actually kind of nervous and I kind of freak out when I try to speak. So let's say hello, I would like to have one of such item. Okay, this was literally the very first sentence that I spoke to him, and right on the booth he kind of hesitated for like 2 or 3 seconds, and he immediately recognized me from my voice. And I was just freaking out. I'm just shocked. I was saying, "What? How do you do that? How are you recognizing me just from my voice? I definitely do not speak like in the same way as I was doing on streams. But like somehow he managed to recognize me through from my voice like immediately." I was like, "What?" So that's one of the funny stories. I definitely do recognize his voice as well. So I recognize his voice and he recognized my voice, but we do not know about our each of our outlooks. And eventually, in the next week, you do connect. So in the next week, like literally last week, I went to another conference and I was heading over there to help out with my friend to set up his booth. And well, I went there for just one day, and afterwards I took a rest on the other day. So I was in the booth. I was setting up, and I told him where I am. He knows about where my whereabouts. I'm just in my booth, and I was just dressing normally. So once again, he went to my booth, but because he wasn't in his cosplay, I do not know how he looks like as a normal attendee at the conference. So I kind of trying to recognize from all other like maybe like body shape, maybe like body height, or maybe some sort of fashion that he wears, because I have no idea what he was wearing. So I went there, kind of waited for quite a good while, but I'm trying to observe at any spot that he might come over at any time. And when I wasn't prepared, at some point I forgot when's the time spot. So when that time stamped over the entire conference on that day, so there was some sort like at some random instant, I hear someone seems to be talking to me in a voice that I definitely recognize immediately. and I was kind of in my booth, and I was sitting down on the chair, and I was looking kind of horizontally forward. So it was like about 4 feet tall from eyes. Is talking about eyesight. So I'm not sure that body shape at all, but I do hear that voice that I can definitely recognize right on the spot when I listen to it. Like when that voice actually comes into my ear. When that voice actually came into my ear, I recognized it immediately, and I looked up, and that's when I looked at his shoes, and then I looked at his shoes, and then to his clothes, and then to his face. So I just have to talk. I might have to talk about this kind of in detail. So when I recognize people, when I hear someone maybe calling my name, maybe in the same video as I do, what I usually do is to look at his or her shoes at first, and then his or her clothing, then to his or her face and hairstyle. So it's kind of like the order that I recognize people, try to remember the characteristic of that people. Yeah, so I do immediately have an idea of what he was wearing, and eventually we kind of have that mutual understanding of, okay, we're definitely not calling out the names at that spot. And we definitely know about it. We're just he smiled at me, I smiled at him. We have a very awkward, say, about 5 seconds of smiling to each other in the booth. So yeah, he was coming over to my booth because like we all know that we don't want to kind of mentioning each other's name. You know, it's just a very weird thing about meeting up in real life, because you know, any sort of like mentioning the characteristic of the other person might ruin his identity, and you don't want to do that. We all don't want to do that. So we're kind of having that mutual understanding. Yeah, okay. I look at him for a while, he looked at me for a while. Yeah, okay, and you're just a normal customer is coming over and say hello, thanks for coming over. This is what we're selling today, and they kind of talk about what I've been doing and who these persons are, what kind of albums that we have. So I was helping out with selling music albums that day. So I introduced what we're selling, and he just came over and asked about some questions about my albums, and we kind of I kind of introduced him what we're doing and sold him one albums. Thank you, bye, and yeah. So like just it. That's just it. It's kind of interesting that, because you know, if we kind of meet up, have some real life meetups, like the image that you had on that person. It's kind of based off maybe some fictional characters, maybe some illustrations, something that you usually not from a real photo. So you kind of have an image about you have a rough image on how he might look like, but you do not have an idea. Like you don't know how he actually looks like. Hello, good night. Hello there. Yeah, VTuber identities are such an interesting thing. And, you know. Even though I've been streaming for more than a year, I have to claim that for the first year of my streaming career, I don't really feel like I am a part of that community yet, and there are lots of like unspoken rules over there. You know, there are rules about maybe identities, maybe about different channels with different streams that maybe it's a mutual understanding already among all the like in the VTubing community. Yeah, there might be some rules that up to this point I have no idea. So I still try to be very cautious in interacting with each other. It's trying to like draw a very conservative line in interactions and trying to move a little step forward. Like every time we come across different events and say, okay, this might be safe to do, well, other people are kind of doing that. What's the context of it? Trying to learn about they're trying to learn about how viewers or fellow streamers interact with each other. I'm trying to like kind of learn. Yeah, learning of what they're doing and how they interact with each other is actually a thing that I don't think I am still good at. I don't claim myself anywhere close to good at. Okay. Hello， 苍月，晚上好，好久不见。Hey there 今天是英文台。You know, it's kind of interesting because in some way, even during the streams, even during their own streams, they talk about something in their real life, or like there are some personal experience that have to tie up at some to some extent to real life identities. You just have to mention a little bit about it, but how much, to what extent should you actually be revealing your real identity? That's the question mark, and each and every streamer have a different approach in doing it. It's a line that, like, up to this point, I still feel very unsure about. It's like there is something that I'm not sure if I should talk about it or not. Like in terms of content, in terms of identity, I still think. I gotta go, have fun. All right. Have a good conference day and enjoy food. Yeah, so up to this point, I'm still watching my friends some game stream, watching it without audio because if I turn on the audio, it's like I'm playing all the written game songs. Yeah, but anyway, and where are we at? We've been kind of diverting from across a series of different topics already. Yeah, we've been talking about like recognizing people by their yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about looking at one other's shoes. Yeah, that's where I was. Yeah, because there's actually one thing, like I want to find out peers that have a mutual interest in wearing boots and actually getting some very special ones that aren't common. You know, there are some boots that are very common in like retail shops, like very well-known brands, and that is everywhere. You know, they look good. Don't get me wrong; these boots look good, but they're common. You know, you can find it anywhere. Like if you got a budget, just go to the shop, grab one. You look cool. Yeah, but what I'm looking at is like, especially like in anime conferences, like in such animecons, you know, some tailor-made costumes, like they have their own tailor-made boots as well, and usually they follow along with the character settings. So if there is a character setting, there is a very good-looking footwear, and when they're going for the cosplay, they're trying their best to recreate it, and that's what I really want to look at. Is like, are there any more kind of fancy, good-looking designs around? Which is not easy. This is rare. It's definitely rare. So whenever I actually have that opportunity to come across a pair that is special enough, I'll just be a weirdo. I'll just walk away from the path that I had. I'll just follow that person for a little bit just to have a closer look of how the boots look like. And okay, there's kind of I kind of have an idea of how the outlook of that pair of boots are, and well, get back to my original path. Yeah, I would do that. I would do that. I have no means of like being a weirdo, just maybe like following someone for very long, but it's just a random encounter. Just on the road, there's like a random person on the road, but well, you look cool. And that's not a concern. I'm just want to know more about the outlook of the boots, and if it is possible that I might talk to that person, I'll just simply ask them, hey, where do you get that pair of boots? It looks really cool. I just want to have some research on it. And if they're friendly enough to talk to me about that, yeah, that's friendly for them. If they're just thinking that I might be the weirdo, just get off. that's also fine. But not gonna lie, I had multiple encounters that people look at my birds and have interest about details of it, like because you know然后 FTRFYY 我刚才称呼你做子墨嘛 ，Hello， 欢迎你来追随。Alright, so there are actually multiple occurrences of people actually asking about my birds. And what I am actually wearing in real life is like 70 to 80% similar to the character setting that I had. So if you have not, get to my Twitter link, get to the very first image on my timeline. I have that pinned. So there's my setting sheet, and there's a very kind of detailed breakdown of boots that it had, and my pair of boots that that pair of boots that I wear have in my character sheet is actually based on one of the pairs of boots that I have in real life. So the foundation of it, I have it with me. I wear it. So when I wear that, and I was walking around in town, and there are actually some people friendly and polite enough to just maybe when I was walking around, I'm just like, hey man, this boots really look really cool. Where did you get it? And was just stop by for a minute or two talking about it. Say, I just got another pair of something like that. Yeah, this like this brand. Hey, I got that pair of boots as well, but I haven't seen this before. Did you put it? Have you bought it in some retail shop or whatever? Yeah, we talk about such topic like random people. Like I definitely do not know these people, but. And oh, hey Coco, I made it. Hey there, Coco, welcome to the stream. And yeah, you finally made it. It's a random occurrence that I don't usually stream at this time, but yeah, if I'm actually making a stream at this time, you can join it finally. Finally on stream. Yeah, so yeah, thanks very much for the 3 months pre-sub. Thanks for the support. Yeah. So, I do encounter random people talking about it, so, it's not a rare thing. And if you're polite enough, you might get some, like, exchange with some, information about random appearance of, like, good-looking boots as well. And, like, for me, I would love that. 好 ，Hello 四百，今天有英文哦。对啊，今天就是英文台啊。我说今天我说我要稍微回到以前英文台那种感觉，所以今天就主要是英文哦。I mean, if you are actually polite enough and show your friendliness to even to random people, I guess, just ask them about what you're concerned about, and especially, you know, I would assume that if you are that kind of people having the interest in collecting like rare birds, you would usually have that desire to share with people who are having similar interests. And it's not about something that only you have, but like you just got it. No one would want to have the same pair of boots that you have, but you can have your own pair of boots that good looking boots that very few other people in the world is wearing the same thing. So that's what I think. I just want to have something rare enough that whenever I wear this boots out, people can recognize me immediately, right at the spot, and what I wear. That's what I've been trying to do for quite a while already, and yeah. I guess I'm doing a pretty good job on it. I want to claim that because yeah, that's what I live on. Kind of building my own identity on the what you're wearing. So my interest in like airbirds is a thing that made me eventually trying to recognize people from what they wear, from the footwear. Yeah, but not from their voice or something. Even though I claim myself to be kind of sensitive in the texture of the voice, So for instance, there are some stream friends over here. I kind of like know about the boys for quite a good while already. Like when they stream, when they're in the VCs and in Discord. I kind of remember their textures of the voice already. So that's one of the characteristics they have. But if I ever have the opportunity to meet up with them in real life, the one thing that I remember immediately is what they wear. The shoes, the footwear that they wear. I'm kind of having that claim, I would say. There's some friends that having a different route of footwear interest. They might not be in boots, but maybe on sneakers. So there's quite a good number of friends of mine who are kind of sneaker maniacs. They have a good collection of sneakers, like high sneakers. Or somewhere they might call it as sneaker boots. But yeah, these high-end sneakers, they're also good looking, just not my type, but they look really good as well. And if they have such interest in collecting them, they have a similar mindset that they want to collect like a gallery of the sneakers of their interest. There's some sneakers that look really good as well. I like them. I just don't have the occasion to wear them because I'm not that kind of sporty person. So by the way, how's day, Coco? It should be like roughly around the afternoon over there. We're like having a roughly 12 hours of time difference. So it's almost it's just somewhere like past midnight over here. But in Coco's time zone, it should be somewhere around lunch. Yes, morning. I hope that you're still not exhausted from work yet. Yeah, I watched a stream yesterday. You hang out playing like that Chainsaw Massacre thing with your friends. I kind of enjoyed it. Now, speaking of which, I haven't played DBD for a good while already. I missed a little bit of DBD, but I actually want to play with friends. I should try to. Like, if there's a party, I would try on it. Like, if there's a good bunch of friends trying to game together, why not? I'm down. I'm down for it. And maybe we'll grab maybe how many people we need, how many players we need to get in the full group. Like killers and survivors. Is it just like DBD? Is just 5 of us, or we need more? A 3 for killer, 4 for survivors. Oh, so they got multiple killers in the game? Yeah, 3. Oh, 3 killers. Okay, that makes sense because so I think I saw in the game screen that like tried not to make any noise to wake up grandpa. It's just like there might not be just 1 killer, but there are more. So I'm kind of curious on that. So okay, we need 3 killers and 4 survivors. So 7 players in total for a full in-house game. Wow, that might be tough. But well, at least we can get 4 to form a survivor team to play. It could be a thing. But okay, yeah, I'm always down for playing group DBD games as well. So I've been playing it, even though I have a group of 3 or 4. Oh, okay. as killer survivors. Then we can definitely play together. So if there's a group, I'll grab the game first. I'll try to understand fundamentals of it, and we can get a party of 3 or 4. Sure. So yeah, I'm down to play DVD and as groups. So I think I talked about this like last week, but yeah, recently the reason that I do not stream DVD recently is that I kind of feel like I am not that interested in playing this game alone. Yeah, like playing alone is a thing that maybe I might be showcasing myself, just escaping. That might be a thing, but I still really want to keep this experience. Like, I don't want to ruin my me and the enjoyable experience of playing the game together by playing the game alone for too long and get frustrated when I cannot escape as survivors. Yeah, so if we're actually playing a game together, like even as a group of 3 to 4 survivors, even just in DVD, yeah, I would enjoy it because I feel like I'm enjoying with my friends. And so I might reduce the frequency of playing Dead by Daylight just to keep myself, like, keep that motivation to play with friends. So it's kind of similar playing with the Chainsaw Massacre as well. I'll just play it and I'm hanging out with friends. 然后 Hello 郑伟忠安安今天是英文台哦。I definitely want to hang out with friends to play these kind of like survival games. You know, at least I won't go mad even if I died in game. It's like we'll try our best to help at least 1 or 2 friends for them to escape. So yeah, it's a matter of team effort. So if we are able to play it as a team rather than each like different individuals, I would rather enjoy it this way. And the thing about playing it alone is that frustration is all within yourself, and it's like you're not having that plot of helping out the team to escape because you don't know who you're playing with. You know these are humans, that's for sure. Like queuing up online, playing ranked matches, and you know you're coming across all sorts of other people around the world. So yeah, you're playing with people around the world, but even though they're all people, you don't know them and you cannot share with them your feelings. So even though you know that they are all humans, you know, they're real people, at least for me, I don't feel like I am sharing any of my emotions or like the intensity or like having that desire to help them out. I kind of feel alone playing it. And if that's the thing, if I'm starting to feel alone, feeling like lonely playing multiplayer games, why don't I just get back to like a very like getting back to my fundamentals on my stream? I'm just playing rhythm games. Like I die to play rhythm games. Like the thing about like playing a single player is that if I'm to play a single player game, I would definitely prefer playing rhythm games over any other games. I'll just maybe get on to play some DJ Max or maybe some BZ2On, maybe some Beatsmania, or even some other rhythm games as well. I can try out my best to set up streams so that I can talk about it. But if there is a chance or an occasion that I'm playing a single player game, I would just simply choose any rhythm game that I have, right? はい、コルちゃん、こんばんは。ちょっと遅めのお枠にしました。 I enjoy co-op a lot more. Yeah. Any game, just any game, Coco has been playing DVD with us together as a team, and I guess you know about it as well. It's like, if we're playing as a team, as survivors in DVD, like, I won't get frustrated even I die to the killer. Even if I die first, I'll just watch and hope that any of you guys escape. And yeah, I feel happy about you guys if you can make it. And even if we do not make it, we like kind of share the feelings of saying, okay, we did not make it this time. Next game, let's do better. At least have one of us out. Or, well, the best result would be the whole team actually escape together. But at least we're gonna make one of us out. That's our goal, and try to improve. So, if we're just playing a co-op game, playing together, that's something that we can have it in mind. Is that, we want to have at least one of our teammates to success, right? So, that's what I have in mind. And if I do not have such mindset playing co-op games, I would rather just get back to maybe like having time attack. Maybe I'll just get to Gunfire Reborn. I'll just have a maybe an hour or two session, trying my best to maybe do some time attack. Maybe I will just get to any rhythm games, or maybe even playing some puzzle games, just problem solving games, or even just playing. Even that, I just played Minesweeper for 2 hours. I would say I'm down for playing Minesweeper for 2 hours for a whole stream, just simply solving all sorts of Minesweeper games. Yeah, I'm down for it. I'm all okay if this is just myself training my mindset of problem solving, puzzle solving. I'm down to play single player puzzle solving games for 2 hours straight. Yeah, even though as a stream content is just farming the same gameplay over and over, just playing Tetris. Okay, don't get me wrong. I get a good number of friends actually. The main focus in gaming is playing Tetris. They stream to play Tetris, and they are very good players. And they also have a good number of fan base enjoying the content. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this kind of thing. I can just simply focus on the game genre that I want to. It could be puzzle games, it could be rhythm games, but as a single player game, I can dedicate myself to it. But if there is an opportunity that we can hang out together to play some games, then why not play co-op and actually have more interactions? That's the thing that helped me to drag me out of single player gaming back in maybe a few months ago, right? So when I played DVD, I played with some of my friends, even just online. So some of you were here. So for instance, I guess the first few players that we played together, back in last year when Oren came to my stream. So that's the first time I actually played with any other players in DVD. And even as he started stream this year, and he's doing a very good job playing it. Anyway, just simply mention it. He's actually playing some co-op games with his friends as well. But we're in different times, so we kind of have a difficult time catching up his stream. But yeah, from time to time he's playing some multiplayer games as well. So back in a year ago when I was playing with Aren, I was playing with Panda Baron also joined my stream at that time. So we had some enjoyed a little bit in DVD together. We had some 3-player survivor games together on stream. I mean on stream. So off stream, played with some other streamer friends as well. Coco was one of them. Coco was also in our stream. So not in stream, sorry. Coco was also in the DVD group. We played together, and also we have multiple sessions playing with other streamers as well. We kind of played in a group of 5. We being the being the killer in turns. Yeah, I played quite a lot of nerd co-op games afterwards, and also I joined one of I think Noise stream. I'm playing. It's not Valorant, but I think there's a session of Gunfire Reborn that I played on stream. I went to another streamer's stream, so it should be Atol's stream. So one of the streamer's friends, I went to the stream and played Gunfire Reborn together, and talk about chat while we play along. Yeah, so it's these kind of experience that dragged me out from playing alone. I have the opportunity to actually talk about stuff other than just simply focusing on playing. So if it's on rhythm games, what I'm fear is that I'm too focused on the game content, on the game itself. I usually have tendency to just focus on the game so hard. I focus on the game so hard whenever I try hard on rhythm games that I'll simply stop talking. It's so difficult to talk when you're playing games. It's hard. You get distracted. Yeah, I really, for those people, streamers that could talk while they play rhythm games, these are gods. And I don't think I'm that kind of person that's able to do it. And so for me, if I'm actually playing rhythm games, usually I would just naturally stop talking and try hard on it. Yeah, but it's just like returning to a year ago when I focused on solo streams. I still wanna for real, I still want to get more, have more opportunities to interact with no matter it's viewers, no matter it's with other streamers, to play a variety of games. So that's why when I had the opportunity in May this year to have a collab stream playing Puyo Tetris, and then Friday the 13th, and then a series of other games as well. We played Mario Party a month ago. Yeah, when we actually had that opportunity, when I actually had that opportunity to have such collab streams, it's an honor for me, and I'm so glad that I had such opportunity. I really enjoyed it's nothing hardcore. I have to say, it's just nothing hardcore at that point. No matter the result, whether I win or lose, or even do I get some interesting role or not. So if you recall that Friday the 13th stream that we had roughly a month or two ago, I played that. It's I was all the way as survivors, and from time to time we got disconnected, and the only time that I was close to getting escape was the last game that eventually host disconnected. So in terms of game experience, it wasn't great. So if you're playing as survivors all the way down, and when you're not that familiar with the game mechanics, you're not familiar with what you do, the objectives in the game, you got killed 3 to 5 minutes after getting into a game, and you can just watch others escaping, running over, or maybe even walking around the killer. It's in terms of the gaming experience itself, it wasn't that great. But in terms of a co-op game, it's great. I enjoy watching them walking the killer. So that's the thing. I don't really mind in terms of gameplay that I do not have very good results, because I'm not good at these games from the very beginning. But being good at a game isn't what I really aim for, because I know that I cannot from the very start. So if it is a rhythm game, a rhythm game contest or whatever, as a player, I mean, if we're actually in a contest, in a tournament, it is all about very serious win and lose, and it's a game that I am dedicated to play, I would try hard on that. I would definitely try hard, for sure. So no mercy. There's nothing called friendliness or whatever whatsoever. I'm definitely doing my very best. I'll show each and every way that I can win the tournament. I would definitely try hard on that if it's on rhythm games. But if it's not, if it's just a co-op game that we just can enjoy in the games, that's a totally different story. And that's when like interactions between players or streamers come into mind. And guys, hydrate. Do remember to hydrate. I know over here. Oh. Speaking of which, I really haven't been playing rhythm games for a good while on stream already. I talked about it last month when I was still on a trip, but it's definitely time to kind of arrange a rhythm game stream sometime. Yeah, just for some time. Yeah, it's definitely not today because yeah, I'm not doing it on Thursdays. I might do it on Wednesdays or even on random Twitch streams, like some maybe afternoons or midnights. Yeah, I can do it midnight. I somewhat may be able to pull it off if I'm doing it midnight. So I guess I can actually play it during midnight. I might be able to play during midnight streams, and I might not be able to talk all the way along when I'm playing, but yeah, I might be able to like have an off mic stream showing how I grind, show my grinding on rhythm games. I might be able to do it because so there's quite a lot of grinding that I have to follow up on a variety of rhythm games. Like for instance, DJ Max, I haven't been playing since the start of season 10. It's already in. I have to follow with the season pass progress, and there's new charts, and I'm starting to get rusty on 8B, so I have to practice it. For Easy to On, I've been playing it for months already. I still have to play it. For 2DX, like they canceled that mission system where you can start to get more bits as you play, and I have still quite a good number of charts like that I haven't got it yet. So there's still a hell of a lot of grinding I have to do. So I could stream all these, but like following what I have been talking about through the weeks, I don't want these grindings to be a part of the regular content, at least on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So it's like usually on regular stream days on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So Wednesday is a game stream that I want to try my best to play co-op games, and on Thursdays, Tea Time Thursdays is an occasion to like address to what you guys would suggest me to. It's like when you got something that you want me to talk about, or if there's something I want to share with you guys, this is the occasion. This is a place where we all want to chill out, and if there's something that I want to talk about and or you guys want to hear about, this is the occasion. I want to do it every week. It's just like it's just once per week. Come on. Now talking about recent events, so I've been doing music commissions for 2 weeks consecutively already. And music commission is actually a thing. So if you really want to ask about details on the process of music commissions, maybe not for me, maybe for other people as well, but you might not be confident of the entire process, or you want to talk about details of it, you want to simply know more about this process itself, yeah, feel free to call me on no matter it's like through Twitter DMs or Discord. Yeah. So I've been doing that for quite a good while, and I have been working for a couple of friends on their stream background music. The thing, I also worked on some trailer BGMs, some trailer music that's just for a friend of mine. I made a surprise of birthday celebration for him. I also made the current BGM that you are listening to now, all the streaming BGMs that I had, I made on my own. I don't want sort of rowdy music. I want to like add some characters to the music, so I make my own stuff. And there's some lo-fi music made as well. There are also some other BGMs that in a different style. Yeah, I will just show you guys what I've been doing. So these are something that I worked for. It's supposed to be their stuff after submitted to them, but there are something like this that I made it in yesterday's stream. So it's a lo-fi thing that is supposed to be an opening. But I also make this kind of calm music, a relatively lo-fi one. That it's definitely very chilling stuff. I have this kind of lo-fi music. Yeah, so for Asian viewers, now it's past midnight already, and I guess you would want to sleep to such music. Yeah, so this is one of them. There are also others. I made another one that is a sort of battle themed one. So this is the thing. So this is something that I made as well. I could do in various styles. Anything else? Some like this. Like last year, I actually had this as well. There are two of them actually. I did this last year. something like this. Dude, did I actually make this last year? I already forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot about the melody already. It's just a year. So there's actually another one that I made on stream, but I cannot find the file. Yeah, so there is a piece of like a piano trance thing that I made on stream, but I can't find the file. Where is it? Seriously, where's the file? Not this one. Wasn't this year? This is the emotional piano thing. This is the bossa nova that I had. So there's a Christmas remix. Where is that thing? Hold on. I want to find it out. Something like there's something last year. Oh, I find it. There you go. Okay, let's drop this part. This is some sort of like a piano trance that I made last year. It was supposed to be it's supposed to be something that I used on my stream, but eventually it just stayed there for a whole year. Yeah, so I made a variety of different music, I have to say. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to this. Yeah, so it's just a very quick showcase of what I've been doing on stream. So I made this kind of no matter it's like it depends on the way that you use it. It could be served as like a background music on stream. It could be a one-off, like a the audio track for a certain video. It really depends on what you want to make. But like that's what I usually make, and like yeah, if you want to have something in your video or on the stream, yeah, feel free to talk about it me on on Discord. Yeah, so anyway, talking about the stream contents I usually make is that yeah, I would usually I have to say, not always, that I would try my best to arrange for slots for co-op games. So it's not necessarily on Wednesday. So if it is on Wednesday, like thankfully if it is on Wednesday, I would just do it on my in the regular time that I usually do it. But if not, maybe it's like on Monday or Tuesday or even on Fridays. I would try my best to arrange for the time to do it. It's all okay as long as as long as there's an opportunity to play together. Yeah, why not? And it would be great to actually play some rhythm games together, maybe like a DJ Max multiplayer room. I did this before. Yeah, we can definitely try to hang out. Yeah, by the way, I'm trying to make this stream a little bit shorter today. I'll try to end at roughly an hour and a half. Yeah, it's kind of late over here already, and still gotta wake up early for an event tomorrow morning, so I have to wake kind of early. I can't stay up for too late. By the way, speaking of sleeping, anyone here actually playing Pokemon Sleep? Yeah, I'm just curious because I might want some more friends on Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, I haven't had any friends yet. I want to add some friends actually. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, so okay. The thing about playing Pokemon Sleep is that you definitely have to charge your phone or your device when you're leaving it idle during the sleep. Yeah, because you cannot turn off the screen while you are like when it detects your sleep, you have to keep your phone on, not in idle state. You have to keep the screen on. So, well, at least I would say you do not need to spend time in like grinding and stuff. You just have to leave the phone after midnight and make sure that you have to make sure that the alarm is properly set because you still want to wake up. You don't want to miss your conference. You don't want to miss your work time. But yeah. As long as you do not use your phone in other ways while you sleep, I guess, well, Pokemon Sleep don't necessarily take you that much of a time. It's a kind of a very casual sleeping game, just watching all those Pokemon stretching. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so if anyone here is actually playing Pokemon Sleep, feel free to share your friend code to me so that I can have more of the candies because there are some friends playing and they already reminded me that candy is definitely something scarce in the game. So there's quite a lot of different resources in the game. There's some candies, they've got shards or something. So there are some candies that are like unique for each Pokemon, and you can only collect them by having friends that are playing through their like for each of their sleeps. When they sleep, they give you some of their candies. So I have to get some more friends for it. So if anyone is playing, please do share your code and let me add you as friend. I just have up to this point, I just have one single friend in the game. So I want more so that I can get more of the candies. Speaking of such Pokemon games, the previous one that I played is already Pokemon Go for a short while. So back then, I think I tried Pokemon Go for a little bit, and eventually I just grew so tired that I don't want to walk around and just gave it. Yeah, and well, you know, after that, it comes with the pandemic that we cannot go outside that frequently. Pokemon Go actually made everyone touch grass. That's true. Well, it's a good thing, isn't it? I actually touched some grass as well at that point. A little bit. Just a little bit. You went around in the parks and, well, caught a little of those common Pokemons. Yeah, but like, I don't think I'm playing that many, WoW games yet. I mean, I'm simply not used to play games WoW. Like, I don't really like hanging out on phone for too long. If I'm actually playing a game, I would rather play it on PC or console. Hello, Klama. I've been running an English stream today. Kind of having that nostalgic vibes we had like roughly a year ago. We're still usually hosting the streams in Japanese and English, but yeah, why not just go in full English stream? It's like, yeah, let's do it. And definitely, guys, definitely get hydrated. It's hot, still hot outside, and I nearly got dehydrated last week. Even I got a lot of hydration already, I still merely got dehydrated in that conference. It's just hard. I'm still thinking of what kind of game that I should play. There isn't any upcoming game that I should play. What should it be? I don't want to play horror games alone, at least. For real, what's the next game that I should? I'm currently looking at my list of games. So there are some games like I don't want to play Tetris on stream. this will never end. So I'll see what I have. Minesweeper variants, nah. So Element TD, nah. I'm stuck already. Oh, balance 100. Oh no. Oh no. A Dance of Fire and Ice. I haven't played it yet, actually. Elden Ring? Nah. I've gone through that. Oxygen not included. Maybe a few months later. Dead Space. Oh yeah, we had Dead Space, and unfortunately, my PC is not strong enough to run Dead Space and stream at the same time. So, no, we had one stream on that, and eventually we have to terminate the stream because of technical problems. You guys recall it? I had a very hard time just to have the game run not on 15 FPS. What else do we have? Hogwarts? Nah, finish it. The main story's ended, the game's ended. Age of Empires? Nah. Among Us VR? No, we do not have VR. And like even the base game, I haven't been playing the base game for quite a few months already. Baba Is You, we play that on stream. I'm gonna play it alone. Beat Saber, nah. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike Global Offensive? Nah, it's for the memes. Counter-Strike is for the memes, isn't it? Dead Cells? Yeah, Dead Cells might be a thing. It looks like this may be a thing, and if it is like actually playing Dead Cells, I would rather play Hades. I have Hades with me. Goose Goose Duck. I have it, huh? We also have Golf It. We have Goat Simulator. It's a dead game. Yeah, GTA 5. Yeah, it's dead. What else? Yeah, Hades is a good take. Hand Simulator, I have it. I'm on Observation DLD 5. We played that. We played that on stream, and you do recall what I talked about. I'm not going to play this game again. Insane Aquarium. Oh no! Oh no! I enjoyed playing Insane Aquarium. What else? Oh, Left 4 Dead 2! Yeah! We can definitely play some Left 4 Dead 2. I do want to play Left 4 Dead 2 as a team. Oh. Hello, 是感谢魔法道的纠团。Hello， 感谢纠团。Hello， 大家好，刚加入了各位。Hello， 安安，大家好，我是艾尔。 今天主要是这边开聊天台，然后刚刚为止都主要是都是在用英文在聊，就是其实这个台以前都不是用中文在开，所以早期还是用英文跟日文来做，然后今年才用中文在开，所以开始多了一些可能中文圈的观众这样子，偶尔还是会稍微怀旧一下，然后今天就挑了今天就可能刚好这个开台时间，因为一些意外晚了，所以就有一些英文圈的朋友可以来听，所以今天主要都是英文为主，对，然后也刚降落的，欢迎大家来到这边，然后通常这边会玩一些音乐类的或是团体游戏，然后礼拜四像今天这样子，通常就是聊天台，各种闲聊，对非常感谢，刚刚有新的一个是律师雅的君的追随，谢谢。Right, so yeah, we're happy. So yeah, I'm still in the list of games. We're still in the list of games while there was a raid. So thanks very much for the raid. Yeah, we're still talking about like the next games that we might be able to play on my stream because like I've been playing DVD for a good while, and I might return to some rhythm games from time to time, but I still need some more games. Yeah, so if there's some Left 4 Dead 2, and we actually get a good team for it, even I don't care if we're not skillful or whatever. I just want to play. I'm just want to freak out. We really want to freak out together, right? What else? Monster Hunter. I have Monster Hunter Rise. A Mustache. Yeah, I haven't played Mustache yet. I don't want to play it on YouTube stream. If I'm playing Mustache, I might make it Twitch exclusive. Oh, we have Omori. I haven't played Omori yet. Oh, Pickle Park. We had Pickle. We know what Pickle Park is about. Oh, we have Phasmophobia as well. I don't know how to play. I haven't played Phasmophobia before. I saw a lot of my friends playing this already. It's a team game apparently, but I don't know how to play. I have never played Phasmophobia before. If we have a party, we can definitely play it. I have it with me in my library. Oh, Pineapple on Pizza. I watched my friend play it already. I just need to play it for once again. And there's Plastic Duck Simulator. And there's a friend of mine just played it this week. Asthma. We need a team of 4 to play Phasmo, and that's not easy. Come on. I know this. Oh, we got Portal and Portal 2. Don't we get Portal 2 co-op? Right? Coco, you play Portal 2 co-op, right? I saw you play Portal 2, but is it co-op? Yeah, I saw you playing Portal before, but did you play it on single player or on co-op? Because there's a co-op mode, which a single player. I guess we can actually play some Portal 2 co-op. And try co-op. Well, then we should play. We'll definitely rage on playing playing co-op. I wanna rage. This is some good thing that we can play on stream. Yeah, I'll have this on my list. Portal 2 co-op, and if we're doing it, I would definitely pick a time that we can play together. It should be somewhere like maybe around this time, I guess, if it is a co-op stream. Well, it totally depends on your schedule then. If you're at times that you're available to play, I would definitely pick pick a time that you usually start the streams on. Let's talk about that. Yeah, we should play Portal 2, and if it is the case, I am going to try on a little bit on the controls. I already forgot all the controls already. It's either one of our morning and nights. Yeah, we definitely have to like play on the opposite side of the clock. It's fine. I'm down for it. I can play in the morning. I can wake up early for that. PUBG, no. No, PUBG is dead for me. I can't play Battle Royale games. I can't play Apex. I can't play Fortnite. I can't play PUBG. I had Pummel Party, but it's like a party game. We need a team to play that. Oh, we got Rhythm Doctor as well. I haven't played Rhythm Doctor yet. Risk, Global Domination, nah. A Rocket League, yeah, no. Rocket League, no. We've been in that. Speed Runners. I tried it last year, and I don't think I'm good at it. Well, I was having a very painful time playing it. Stray. We played Stray. We played that already. Super Duper Party Pooper. It's like there's a poop in my soup, right? I played there's a poop in the soup before. Oh, there's a super hot. This thing. Terraria? Nah, I don't think so. Rainbow Six. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to play Rainbow Six right now. Matthew or 916, thanks for the follow. Totally accurate battlegrounds. It's a matter about my my display card, right? Tower Unite. No and yes. Tricky Towers. Yes and no. The last time I played this one on my birthday. On my birthday stream, I played that, which is fun, but I guess we have to play multiplayer. Trombone Champ, we played that. Undertale, it's long gone. What else we have? Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, there's a couple that we can bookmark already. I'll have Portal 2 in my list. I'll put Left 4 Dead 2 on my list. And let's just remove some of the stuff away. Because I don't think we'll be playing some of these again already. There's some of the games I don't think I'll play it often. I just simply remove them from my list of my favorites. But yeah, at least on reviewing, I guess we have some candidate already. But most importantly, if we're talking about co-op stream, we have to set time for it. So I'm listing so many games. Yes, yes. These are all already in my library. So I don't need to buy them because they are already in. I just have to pick a time to actually play them because there's already too many games for me to play, and there are a good number of them that requires grinding, or like you have to practice the skills. So for instance, I can simply focus on rhythm games and not playing any other games at all. I have enough rhythm games to occupy all of my time. Now I have like at least 10 different rhythm games waiting for me to grind, to practice. So if it's all about grinding, I don't need to pick any of the Steam games. But the thing is all about how we are going to enjoy games together, playing co-op, or like as a streamer-viewer relationship, how you guys can participate into the streams. Cult of Lamb was a thing, but I don't want to do it anymore because like apparently everyone has been going through it already, and I don't want to play the latest like is there actually there was a game that's recently released, right? Hold on, what's that title? Something with the title 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, everyone's playing it. The Baldur's Gate, everyone's playing it. And I don't want to. Yeah, this is a rule of thumb for myself. It's like, if everyone else is playing a very popular game, I'm not playing it. What? Jen? 你怎么来了？你怎么也来了？到底那边是发生什么事情了？刚刚那边发生什么事情？我等一下过去看。对，我不知道刚刚那边发生了什么事情，可是为什么是卷？你是从那边过来？刚明就在，有吗？你有在吗？我没看到你耶。哦，现在我回头，我一直往回滚，我滚到今天开台最开始的聊天室记录，没有啊？刚有换喝水，57分钟前，对你有，嗨，没有，放心，我跟卷的心结不是现在，不是从现在开始的。对，我跟卷的心结从很久以前就已经开始了，所以没关系，都没有关系。Yeah, we have been in such relationship for a good while. It's not just like right today, but like. If you're redeeming hydration, at least talk about it. Like, at least say hi. Come on. Pizza time. Pineapple on pizza, is it? You are going to get hated. You're going to get cancelled. I got some Italian friends, and I'm going to ask them about the views on pineapple pizza. And with that, I am going to judge whether you should be cancelled or not. But anyway, yeah, that's something that I might be able to do in future streams, especially, I'm mostly picking some co-op games, and I want to grab some friends to play that game together. Or if there are any more suggestions that, there are some, not the latest games, but really interesting to play co-op games that you want to suggest me to play, feel free to do it, no matter it's on Discord, on Twitter, yeah. Tell me about games that I should play, and especially play together with someone. Name the candidate, I'll just ping him, you know, yeah, there's something weird as well, but if you want to see me playing games with someone, name it, and I would try my best to make it happen. And you know, this is one way for me to like step out of my comfort zone, not just addressing to all the people that I have known already before, but actually reaching out to new streamer friends. Now, that might be an interesting experience. I only go to Tokyo. When are you going to Tokyo? I'm gonna meet you up in Tokyo then. Oh, by the way, I'll be in Tokyo next month. So if you're actually heading to Tokyo, tell me when you are going for it, and I'll try my best to arrange for the ticket. And we shall meet up in Tokyo, and yeah. Why? Why should I be buying Gundam for you? No! Why? Just give me a reason for that. Justify your requests. 我只有5000，好像没有办法哦。Broke. Unfortunately, you're so broke that you cannot even afford to buy the new Gundam. And yeah, apparently, if it's in Taiwan dollars, a round trip to Tokyo might cost you something like 13 grand. Or maybe 30,000, something like that. 我要给你心结可以消失，那我还是不要让心结消失好了。我为什么要自己付钱，还要让一个可以让我们关系持续的东西消失？当然不要啊，打死不要啊！你现在在拿，我要付钱拿走一些东西耶。What's the logic for it？ 这什么逻辑？我付钱了，东西消失了。而且这个东西不是一个负面的东西哦，这是一个好的东西哦。为什么要付钱让一个好的东西消失 ？What's that logic behind it? Why am I going to pay to make something good to disappear? Disappear, right? Man. Yeah, so you mean if you're claiming that you're going to Tokyo, tell me when you're going for it. I'll be there before you do. 我就要灌你2000. You sure? See you next time. Are you sure? I don't think we have to meet up anymore. Are you sure? Is he sure? Who's the one to be feared, I guess? That's the problem. Who's actually the one to be feared at this point? 像你一直想到西岛，我也是西岛，谁啊？啊，西岛啊，西岛 T，OK。这时候我就必须要问一个问题：你是谁？不然是苹果西岛是不是？不是苹果西岛。你是谁？我问你是谁而已啊！ 没有臭别人啊。Smirk. Yeah, anyway, jokes aside, I guess this is about it. Just listed out a whole bunch of games that I might be able to stream, like in upcoming months, which I might not be able to do it immediately because there's already a list of rhythm games, actually titled rhythm games that I want to play. Actually playing on stream, and for a good while I haven't been grinding, especially like GMX. I'll probably play some GMX this week. But other than that, we still got some good co-op games that we can play, and well, I'm trying to reach out to more friends to play all these co-op games so that, you know, we like to be in chaos, we play chaotic co-op games, we want to just like laugh for the whole night. So yeah, arrange for that. I'll try my best to arrange for that. So hopefully we'll have more of these co-op contents in the upcoming few months. And yeah, streams on Wednesdays should be, well, still focusing on what I really want to do. Yeah, from times, I guess I'll still play some rhythm games and also make some music. I don't want to occupy that too much time on one specific genre, but I'll try to keep it variety. Alright, so anyway, that's pretty much for today. So originally I intend to play, I ended the stream for an hour and a half, and well, fortunately, with the participation of you guys starting to, you know, start to get warm up, and we had another good lost time of discussion of the strange logic that we had. But yeah, I guess it's a good time to wrap up the stream today. So we've been doing we haven't been doing English streams for quite a good while already. Usually days I will usually reply according to the languages that you guys use. And there's a tendency that all these comments are switching towards Chinese, and streams are slowly turning into like Chinese only streams, which, you know, I don't want to get like forgetting about all these English viewers, and especially considering time zones that my viewers are coming over to my stream, that it is actually a good idea to maybe having some midnight stream as well, something like today. So midnight in Asian time means that it is like afternoon or even morning in Europe or even American time zones. So you also have a chance to join in the streams. So I'm considering for some time rearranging the Tea Time Thursdays to some midnight, like Tea Time Tuesdays as well. So it's not set at this point. Like there may be variations to the plan, but I do want to make some midnight streams so that more viewers can join. And I got some plans, maybe one or two later, that I might be able to get more stream contents as well. But yeah, let's leave that for discussion later on. So that's pretty much for today. Thanks very much for joining into the Tea Time Thursday stream. It's already Friday in Asia, but hopefully you guys had a good time, had a very good day, and how exciting, good luck. Yeah, well, thanks to a good friend. Thanks to our good friend providing some nice content for us to discuss about. And thanks, Coco, for hanging out for the entire stream. That's very appreciated, and especially you're a pretty rare existence right here in my stream, considering the time that I usually start my streams. It's usually midnight on the side. So having you with us is very grateful. Hopefully that we can do some co-op streams in the future. Yeah, so thanks very much for everyone for joining. Let's greet all those like in reverse order. So Coco's here, Matthew's here. Panda Baron's here. Thanks for joining the stream today for the whole stream. Ray 900802. Nakomi's here. Who else? Let's scroll. Makado's here. Chrome was here. Obviously still here. The quality might be here. Might be. So L1 is already out for conference. So it means that 7137 might be here. Exprano Art might be here. Yokuru Yuwu might be here. Yeah. Anyway, whether you're here or not, thanks very much for hanging out with me for the whole night. Hope you're having a good time. Stay hydrated. And make sure you follow me on Twitter, or if you call it X for now, follow me on Twitter. If it's on, no matter it's on YouTube or on Twitch, follow me on the channels, so that you do not miss all the streams. I usually stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Usually gaming stream on Wednesdays and chatting streams, Tea Time Thursdays. On Thursdays is the title. Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much for the time. See you next Wednesday. Have a good day. Stay hydrated. See you next time. Good night. And I finally, before the end of stream, just in Chinese as well, so that we do not get forgotten. 那一整天下来就整个晚上都是感谢雷公米的镇定。讲了一个晚上的英文，相信很多中文圈的面粉好像可能会不太习惯。对，那偶尔还是会这样子啊，就是会想要说照顾一下很久以前就已经在这边有在聊的各位面粉，希望大家都可以不同地区、不同语言、用不同语言的各位都可以在这边享受，所以还是会偶尔这样子用不同的语言跟他聊一下这样子。可是如果大家比如说留言用中文聊的话，那我偶尔就会看情况，还是会用中文聊大家。所以如果说想要聊什么的都可以聊，这边 chill 那今天差不多时间这样子，下个礼拜3我们再有应该会玩一下 DJ Max 吧，很久没玩了。来聊天台，我礼拜4希望可以回到原本的时间吧。说最近的时间都有点不太稳定，可能礼拜4的那个时间可能都会延到可能7点，甚至是更晚。那像今天这样的状况，如果要临时没办法7点的话，那可能就是把它直接挪到像晚上11点这样的时间开始，会变成晚上台。对啊，好，那如果说不希望错过我的实况的话，请记得追踪我的推特或者 X 谢谢马斯克哦。然后YouTube 跟 Twitch 的频道如果还没有追踪的话，记得按追踪 YouTube 那边点个赞。虽然说 YouTube 那边有这个很难管那我们最后揪个团，现在还有谁在实况的？优太老师在画图，我们去优太老师那边。这是刚开我看一下。不是，刚收台。刚才我想要收瑞的犹太老师，他居然收台了。那去龙神那边好了，我看一下龙神现在玩什么。龙神在是进度很后面的萨尔达，我觉得我现在不该看。可是你先就在那边，如果大家有兴趣看萨尔达的话，可以一起过去揪一下团。Hello 新川，欢迎进来，然后刚结束，真的时间真不巧。对，今天是有点晚开台，可是也不知不觉就聊了2个小时了。然后现在欧布桑永远就是莫名其妙很早就进来，就是台都还没有开，可能就半个小时或是更之前就已经跑到聊天室那边。超奇怪了，欧布桑超奇怪的，可是每次都很早进来，太感谢了那我们呢揪个团，不对，不是你，揪个团去龙神那边，我们去看他玩萨尔达。对，他也是一个游戏跟设计系的实况组那感谢大家啦，大家先到这边，收台，感谢各位。 拜，晚安。